to move to Florida? Yeah, you do. Delray Beach, it's just for you. Hey. Hey everybody, Palm Beaches Paul, your local realtor and guide to the Palm Beaches, and welcome back to paradise. I hope you enjoyed that little funny intro. That was at the Surf District, a local business here owned by Michael and Jennifer. Super cool people, great local shop if you like to skateboard, surfboard, paddleboard. Matter of fact, my son just bought his surfboard there a couple months ago because he's now into surfing, and well, when you live in a place like Delray Beach with its beautiful beaches, surfing is definitely something that you might consider doing for a hobby. So today we're going to talk about Delray Beach. Speaking of Delray Beach, as you can see, I'm sitting in some stands. I'm actually at the Delray Beach Tennis Center, host of the Delray Beach Open. So the Delray Beach Open is a 10-day tennis tournament that takes place every February here in Delray Beach, and it's a fantastic event that draws crowds from all over the world. Delray has a lot of things that are fun to do. Matter of fact, it was once named one of America's funnest small towns. It's also known as the Village by the Sea. And what we're gonna do today is kind of take you around and show you what I really love about Delray Beach. So let's get started. Delray Beach isn't really a large city. Last census in 2017 had about just under 69,000 people living here. Now we do get a big influx in the winter with our snowbirds. We have a lot of people from the Northeast who will come down here and stay from January through May, and then they head back. So there's a lot of people that have second homes down here. But where I'm standing right now is next to Old School Square and the Cornell Museum back there. And this whole area here is great because they do a green market here, which I think they'll start that sometime in about February. Usually when it's nice and cool and everyone's down here from the Northeast, they'll do a green market out here. Also, they do the 100-foot Christmas tree every November right here, which is a great event for the family, and everyone comes together and Santa Claus comes, and it's just a beautiful 100-foot Christmas tree that will go right back here and really kicks off the holiday season down here. Now, one of the other great things about being here in downtown Delray Beach, and when I talk about the downtown, so Delray goes all the way from, well, we have Atlantic Avenue that goes all the way east to the ocean. You run into the beaches, and then it extends all the way out west to 441. So right now we're in downtown Delray Beach, which is pretty much, when we talk about that, it's pretty much anything east of I-95, and really where all the shops and the restaurants and everything are from Swinton Avenue east to A1A. So, but what makes it really neat and why a lot of people like coming here and a lot of people like living here is that you have all these restaurants that are downtown along world famous Atlantic Avenue. You have all sorts of shopping, great restaurants, and everything is pretty much within walking distance of a lot of the condos and even some of the other single family neighborhoods around here. And a very Delray thing to do, if you don't feel like walking, is get a golf cart. So many of the residents who live here will actually have a golf cart, and they'll ride their golf cart out to dinner or to the beach and then take it back home. So either that, or you'll see everybody on skateboards and biking around. It's really a very active community. People love to get out, bike ride, walk, and just enjoy everything. And the convenience is that a restaurant or shop is only a few steps away. Another great part of Delray Beach is called Pineapple Grove, and we're in the Arts District, and I'm walking over there right now. Matter of fact, I was talking about living and some of the kind of properties and homes you could buy. This is Cannery Row that I'm walking next to right now. These are 3-story, 3-bedroom, 3-bath townhomes. Recent sales on these, when I last looked, were anywhere from $700,000 to just over $1 million. So it's on the high end, one of your luxury type properties, but again, you're conveniently close to Atlantic Avenue. Pineapple Grove has their own restaurants and shops, and it's just walk out your doorstep and walk down the street and you're having dinner. Actually, one of my favorite places to visit when I'm here in Pineapple Grove is the Coffee District. It's kind of a cool concept. You can get craft beer and coffee. So you go there in the morning, get a really good latte, go back in the evening and get yourself a really good craft beer. So I love that place. I stop in there quite a bit, mostly for the coffee, but occasionally I'll stop in for a beer. As you get away from Atlantic Avenue and start heading towards some of the neighborhoods like Del Ida and Lake Ida, you'll start to see the single family homes. And one of the things I love about Delray, and what really attracted me to being a realtor, was just all the historic homes. These homes are really beautiful. A lot of these homes built in the early 1900s. And although some of them have been torn down and remodeled, there's been a lot of developers who've obviously were attracted to Delray because it's such a great place to live. Of course, you have right here Lake Ida, which is a great destination. Why a lot of people buy in this community right here in this neighborhood of Lake Ida, because you have this great lake. You can go fishing and skiing and jet skiing and just have a good time out here. And again, you're still only minutes from the Atlantic Ocean. So, but this is probably one of my favorite parts of Delray. It's really pretty back here. And as I said, the older homes, boy, you go into a couple of them, and I've had a chance to see a few that have been redone. They're absolutely spectacular. Price range, for something on the low end that needs a lot of work, probably going to be anywhere $300,000-$400,000, onwards up to multiple $1-million properties, especially some of the ones that are located on the waterfront. So it just depends. If you find it at the right time, you might be able to get yourself a good buy, but generally you're going to pay a pretty penny to live in either Del Ida or Lake Ida. Again, they're right close to downtown Delray Beach. As I said, people get in their golf cart, bike ride to the beach, leave the car at home, all part of that Delray Beach lifestyle. Another section of Delray Beach that's really growing right now is called SoFA, south of Atlantic. What you have going on here is a whole redevelopment. A lot of new buildings going up, condos and luxury apartment complexes like the Caspian, and there's 236 Fifth Avenue, which is a luxury condo building. It's going to have 24/7 concierge service, fully furnished, starting at about $500,000 on up. And you have places like SoFA, luxury apartments, and then you have all sorts of restaurants. There's an Orange Theory coming in, and then some new restaurants and bars, and lots of really cool places. So as well as you have this cool mural. You may have saw this in one of my other videos. I'm in front of Proper Ice Cream when I did my downtown Delray Beach ice cream challenge, and I hit all those delicious ice cream shops. They were in there. These guys are awesome. We love them. But that's just another section of Delray that's growing. And if you are thinking about moving here and you're not ready to buy, that would be a good place to look for some nice rentals to give you the, get you used to living in downtown Delray and what it's like being able to walk to everything. So, and I could help you with those as well if you're interested. I've done rentals, and I definitely could help you with those. But just one of the fastest growing sections of Delray, Delray Beach right now is south of Atlantic Avenue. I had to put on a little hat from the Surf District, a little plug for our local company there. As you can see, I'm out at the beach right now, and it's quite bright and quite beautiful. And this is probably the #1 reason why people move to not only Delray Beach, but to South Florida in general. We've got the beautiful, warm Atlantic Ocean, white sandy beaches. We often say, we live where you vacation. Well, if you want to live here too, you need to give me a call. My favorite sound right there. I love the beach, I love the ocean, I love fishing in it, I love kayaking in it. Delray Beach and South Florida in general is just a great place to live, and when you have this only minutes away from your house, it's pretty good reason to want to move down here and live in paradise. Alright, so that wraps up my video here for Delray Beach. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you have any questions or have any interest at all in moving here to Palm Beach County, especially Delray Beach, please reach out to me. I've been helping people move here for the past 7 years, and I've been enjoying living in Palm Beach County for the past 27 years, and I really do consider living here living in paradise. I mean, how could you not? I mean, did you see that ocean? Did you see that beach? It's too bad I got jeans on today, otherwise I'd be sitting here taking a swim right now. But it's a beautiful place to live, and it would be my pleasure to help you guys. So anyway, as always, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please hit that subscribe button down below, and if you ring the bell, you'll get notified when I make my next video. And leave a comment if you've ever been to Delray Beach. Tell me if you've ever been here or if you're thinking about moving here to Palm Beach County. But that's my time for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you found this video and the information valuable. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me anytime. I'll be happy to answer any questions you have. But that's it. I'm Palm Beaches Paul, True Floridian Realty, and it is a beautiful day in paradise. And as I always say, when you're in the Palm Beaches, get out and enjoy paradise. And I think I'm going to go do that right now. All right, we'll talk to you next time.